Listen, I usually don't do this on this TikTok at all. The oracle cards, the tarot cards. But this is a divine message, man. And the Most High just wanted me to spread this. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude and love. So let's get into it. The collective that I'm tapping into is a collective that faced a lot of trauma growing up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be trauma, but life could have just been hard. Life could be hard right now. You are truly a wise individual, though. You're wise, right? And naturally, you're born with this happiness, you feel me? This confidence. But your biggest obstacle, I would say, in life, leading up to this moment, has always been you. You feel me? You've always been in the way of yourself, right? And with this concealment, it's like when you finally step away from yourself and stop being in the way of yourself, you rebirth. And I pulled this card after, like that. This card I pulled way after. It's like you are literally the collective that I'm speaking to. You literally are going through a rebirth as I speak. As you are viewing this message, you are going through a rebirth. And his message is beautiful because it starts off with a lot of divine guidance. You have a lot of ancestors. You have a lot of spirit guides that are here for you and guiding you. They've been guiding you your whole life. See what I'm saying? It's been now the whole time. You've been the only one stopping yourself. I'll keep it real with you. You've been the only one in the way of yourself. But you radiate so bright. See what I'm saying? Anything you put your mind to, you could get it done. Anything you put your mind to, you can go beyond this realm. You know what I'm saying? You are beyond this realm. And that's why in this life, that equilibrium, that balance, right? You must learn what you are learning, how to balance yourself out, right? You might have indulged in a lot of maybe toxic patterns in your past. The life of sins, they call it. But I learned too, like during the life of sins, you learn the most about yourself, honestly. So you guys have learned a lot. And you've went through trial and tribulation after time, after time, after time, after time, after time. And there were some times where it felt like you wanted to give up. There were some times it felt like where you was never going to make it. Sometimes you felt like a void in your purpose. Like you kind of question yourself. You see, your ancestors, the Most High, are telling you to give it to them. You don't have to be in control of everything. You shouldn't, and you won't be. You are a god, yes. You are a goddess, yes. But that doesn't mean you have to be in the control. And it does not make you the Most High. You are of the Most High, but you are not the Most High itself. You're a spring off, yes you are. You can tap in, but you still have to leave the Most High to do what they do. And this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Most High does. And I saved the last best part of this message because you've truly went through so much bullshit your whole life. And now that you rebirth yourself, and you're actually right now, you're living in your most highest timeline. Chosen, I repeat, you are in your highest timeline. Right now. This is their highest timeline, the one you've always been wishing for. It's here right now. Feel me? But through all of this, and this rebirth that is taking place as I speak, something might have just happened. Something could have just happened. That kind of shifted you back towards alignment with the divine and your true purpose and your calling in life. And your calling in life is love. You feel me? You've always been someone that was interested in love. Love always meant so much to you. You probably operate on the frequency of love. Definitely if you're tuning in. If you're resonating with this message, you operate on a frequency of love. And to those that don't operate on that frequency, when they do see that frequency, love is always open, you know what I'm saying? Love is open to so much. But I want y'all to remember, you can't stop an angry person from finding anger, and you can't stop a loving person from finding love. So keep being loving. Fuck what they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? But you do have a destined connection, a soulmate connection coming in here that is meant to be for lifetimes and lifetimes. I'm picking up this could have been a past lover. This can be a past lover in a past life, and you guys just always find yourself. Like, you guys always find a way back to each other. Now, you don't know who this person is. So if you have any ideas right now, like, is it that ex from the past? I really loved her, or I really loved him? No. It's nobody that you know yet. Right? And you definitely know them. When you meet them, you're going to be like, holy shit. You're literally going to be like, this is I in another vessel. You're going to feel like you knew that person for lifetimes. Because that's truly what it is. A lot of change. Going through a lot of change recently. A lot of change recently. But it's crazy because even through all this change, life still feels stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Even through all this change you're going through, life still feels stagnant. That's because you're the only one in the way of you. It's always been you, chosen. Always been you. You feel me? This is a beautiful message. I'm gonna just put one more card. You feel me? What do they need to hear? Does this TikTok collective need to hear at this moment right now? Let's see what the universe, right, wants you to hear. Mindfulness. Alright, this card and the last thing the universe really wants, the Most High wants I to leave you with is, no one has you like you have yourself. And with this mindfulness card here, you can always come back to yourself. See what I'm saying? Them times where you feel like, oh, I'm angry right now, or I got nobody to speak to yourself. Okay, allow yourself to sit in your power, right? Allow yourself to just create that space in your mind where you feel comfortable. And this is what's necessarily going to push you and allow you to really go to that next stage, is becoming so mindful and becoming so full of who you are that all this energy is just gonna it's gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? All this energy is just gonna pop, and it's been popping. You've been popping. That's why they've been attacking you. But you're popping right now. You feel me? And like I said, coming back to self, you have the power. You have what it takes. So the more you come back to yourself, the more your path will reveal itself. You have so much inside of you, you might not even know. So in those times where you're feeling like you need guidance, remember, you are that guidance. Ashe. I hope this message reaches who it needs to reach, and I hope it resonated with whom it needs to resonate with. Peace, love, and light. Have a blessed day.